sign above my head. You'll see a cannonball sign with 4 semicircles. This is what you call stacks. So every time you shoot a cannon, you gain 1 stack.
It would be quite a challenge to get my approval.
And now I will tell you about the X function, which is rapid fire. So for those people who are using the cannons, you wanna go for a max of 4 stacks. 4 stacks on the cannonball where it all lights up in yellow. When it lights up yellow, for all that's 4 stacks, you then use your rapid fire X button. So in rapid fire mode, this animation will be shown. And this is very important. Do you see the 10 cannonballs at the side? 10 highlighted yellow balls at the side of the cannonball logo. This is how many cannonballs that will be in rapid fire mode. And rapid fire mode is the one that unlocks the overcharge shot, which is your right mouse button. For those who are using lower angle or short range, it is 4 stacks. 4 stacks and then overcharge shot. And the overcharge shot will give you 50 multiplier damage.
60.
Isn't it 50?
Whatever.
It's 50.
Yeah, 50. Yeah.
50 multiplier damage on your cannonball. So imagine one cannonball is, let's say, 2000. At 4 stacks, it'll be multiplied by 50. So it's like 100,000 damage. So this is very important to kill Khan faster. Also, for those people who can't squeeze onto these black rocks, no worries. You can put your cannon at the bottom too. I would suggest those people who are killing the crystals to have their cannons at the bottom. Those people who are not killing the black crystal seaweeds to stay on the black rocks and just hold the cannons and shoot. Your job is just to focus on getting Khan's HP as low as possible. Also, another thing that's important for those people who are using the cannons is that Khan at 25, 50, and 75% HP, he will start regenerating HP. You will see a warning sign at the top, a red announcement saying that Khan is regenerating his HP, and it will tell you how to disturb it. One of that is to use an overcharge shot. This is where your overcharge shot matters. So we just need one person to overcharge shot Khan, and it will disturb his HP regeneration. Once his HP regeneration is done, that is fine. Another warning system would be that Khan will use a powerful attack. When you see a warning system, warning notice popping out saying Khan is getting ready to unleash a powerful attack, this is the time when those people on the cannons and those people on the ground start to move behind these boulders that you're now currently on. So for those people who are on the ground killing crystals, just run behind the boulders. For those people on the cannons, you can drag your cannons behind the boulder, directly behind the boulder, to avoid damage. You have 30 seconds to do that. And it's okay if you because I realized that you can still move your cannons a few seconds after. So just move your cannons out behind the boulder. Once the powerful attack is unleashed, just come back to the spot and start firing. Of course, if you can't get Khan's HP to appear atop, again, reposition yourself until you manage to hit Khan. So for those people at the bottom of the rocks, you can just run to the back and hug the back side of the boulders. You can't run like over here and pretend that you are safe or you will die. You literally have to go behind the rock. hug it as close as possible, and you'll be safe. I have tried standing here, I died. You have to hug the rock. I cannot stress that anymore. Okay, another thing is for those people who have finished your main quest for Great Ocean. That's very good. At, if you die, let's say you died, let's say you run across and got hit by a, you will respawn here. You just click the respawn at the nearest safety zone, and you will respawn here. Those people whose character has not finished the Great Ocean main quest, unfortunately, you will be respawned somewhere a little bit further away. So no worries, you just respawn at the nearest safety zone. It will spawn you at the nearest node to Okilo's eye. You just swim by. Either that, or if you don't want to waste time, just use an alien sphere, and that's fine. Just respawn at your spot, but make sure when you respawn, you wait till the AoE is done. Anything else? Oh yes.
People who are in the black rock have to use low angle. You're not using any other angle. People who are not in the rock have to use high angle. If not, your shots won't hit. Low angle is only for people on the rock.
Also, for those people on, sorry, Madness, thank you. For those people who are on the cannons, don't worry if Khan is unleashing attacks while you're attacking. Each cannon will have its own HP bar, HP bar below it, so do keep a look at it. It will absorb some of the attacks from Khan, so if it's getting lower and lower, just make sure to quickly set up a new cannon before you die. But from my experience, every cannon should be fine. If you manage to save your cannon behind the boulder, your cannon should last for a very good long while. Could also last the entire Khan subjugation. Anything that's missing? Oh yes, for crystals, Whitebeard is handling you guys. There's nothing much. Oh yes, for
When
cannon
Korra
balls.
tells crystals, the people who are doing the crystals, please help Korra and go to your relevant sites and kill the crystals. People who are in the rock don't need to do crystals. People who are in the other area who have AP, you are supposed to help the crystal part here. And put your pets inside so you don't loot the better cannons. Only people who on Whitebeard, there are 3 people, they will loot the cannons and they will give to respective people.
Okay. Then for an
Yes, so if people need the better cannons, just give that person the cannon. Ask who it is and just give that person the cannon.
and then another thing I remember and then I forgot. Oh yes, for cannonballs, right? If you are uncertain that if you don't think that you can escape Khan as fast as you can, let's say you're still uncertain and you're still like blur, I suggest to put 15 to 20 cannonballs in your cannons at a time. So just use until the last overcharge shot and then refill as whenever required. Remember, if your cannon is on rapid fire mode, the moment you let go of the cannon, it will reset it. So try to finish all your cannons until the last rapid fire or overcharge shot. Check cannonballs and then refill. That way you don't waste time trying to get rapid fire mode again. Also, another thing for those people who doing short range, it's 4 stacks.
Tell me anytime.
Short range and long range, 4 stacks, and then rapid fire mode. And this is the only difference. After rapid fire mode is on, those people who are short range, 4 stacks, and then overcharge shot. For those people doing long range, 3 stacks, and then overcharge shot. Because the 4th stack won't give you any more damage multiplier, so it's just like a wasted shot. So for people who are doing long range, to take note. For short range, it's just maximum stack all the way, and just make sure that your rapid fire mode is always on at all times. Your rapid fire mode ended, another 4 stacks, and then you can restart your rapid fire mode and continue. Any questions? I assume no questions then. Alright. And have fun, and good luck. Ending list 3.
We got problems. Not everyone is set up properly. No one's covering to the north. Actually, no one's covering to the north at all. Everyone's all at the block.
Oh, I'm going 1 o'clock. Same.
You're going 1 o'clock? Okay. Then I need someone at 11 o'clock. Means no one there. And I don't see anyone to the south of the table. So I only see me, Pusu, and Kola even. Eastern side, Madness, so you're on the southeast, right? Okay, Nelson. No, Renzai. You'll be able to cover the western side, right? You here alone should be fine, right? Okay, so table will be towards the south. Okay, then I can cover the south and southeast as well. Okay, there's one thing I want to point out. Silver said for you guys to buy 3 cannonballs. I highly recommend you buy 4 cannons at least. This is mostly everyone's first time. Because when can't reach every 25%, right? And after when we stop him from healing, he'll do a one-shot hit. So for those that are not sure, like you'll be able to hide your cannons all the time, or you know your cannons are gonna die, right? At 4. Because he's gonna do that 3 times. So when he's down to 25%, he does the final AoE. You only have 3 cannons, you have no more cannons to fire. So just buy 4 if you're not sure. If you find 3 is enough for you, then that should be fine for you. Okay, time to explain the crystal mechanics. Is everyone ready or they're still not sure? Please tell me if you're still not sure about the cannon mechanics before we go on to the crystal mechanics. Anyone's not sure? Anyone needs any revisions about the cannon? No one? If no reply, then I'm gonna continue with the crystals. Titan.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. For crystals, there's 2 types of crystals. The first one is a crystal that is going to be appearing all the time. It will not kill time, it will not do anything except summon mobs. You will summon mobs to basically, these mobs will just try and kill your cannon. You will still want to get rid of them because when it comes to the crystal phase, right, where every 25%, it will just get really annoying to get rid of. Every 25% when can't HP lose, he will summon these crystals you need to kill. Like what Silver said, that will be the phase where it's healing can. Those with power shots, right, you basically be using it to interrupt his heal, while us DPS will have to get rid of those crystals quickly. Don't get rid of it, it heals can. If it heals can, we're gonna take longer to kill can. So get rid of it as soon as possible. Also, open your map press and please look at it. When can basically use his HAOE, like what Silver said, it will show a notification. You can hide behind the rocks, but you have nowhere else to go. You'll see this ring around. You can swim out into the ocean and the AoE will not reach you if you don't know where to go. So if you can't find a rock to hide behind, just swim out of the circle. You'll be able to see a red area, but I heard there are some cases where you'll not see at all, so just swim a little bit further, but don't go into the vast ocean. There's nothing up there. So don't really worry about it. Anyone still confused or not sure? Actually, how many people do we have here that can do DPS actually? So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. Anyone else that has good TP that wants to do the killing of the crystal? Okay, Lawrence, do you want to be positioned at the east? Is that good for you? Okay, Susu will be north and northeast. Morns will be eastern. Okay, then Madness and me will cover the south side. Favor will be the southeast. Then Renzai will be covering the northeast.
Start
Then
putting your
Susu's on the
cannons,
north.
guys.
Okay, yeah, start planting your cannons now. Okay, then you cover the northeast together with Susu Moron. Okay, then me Madness will just cover this side. Okay, I think we have enough people around everything.
Plant your cannons on the rocks. If you don't have space in the rocks, go out and put your cannons. Low angle on the rocks, yeah.
I'm just gonna run around to double confirm everyone's in the right position. just to double confirm. Madness, we will cover the southeast and south just in case.
Okay. You ready?
Oh, this area is quite far already. Fable, okay, Fable, southwest, this is enough. Renza is here. Usbu will be at the north as well, with Moron. I'm just a little bit worried for the north, but I shall put my trust in you guys. Even though I don't see anyone position here, we'll see how we'll work it out on the way. Okay, I think everyone's in position by then. This should be fine. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, let me sorry, just one more thing for the crystals. When the crystal spawns, right, if you look around, right, you will see like these yellow beams, like similar to the pink red lines. Will be yellow. Those are where the crystals are. I'll be shouting where they are, so in case you're not sure where it is, just hear my annoying voice and I'll tell you where they are. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
No, do not put 30. 15 to 20 is more than enough for those doing the cannoning. Once you put 100, that's nice.
Okay. Wait to summon.
Reset can't move.
The rest rock is ready. They're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cannon. Yes, that's good.
So yes, as you can see, monster, no cannon got destroyed in 30 minutes.
It's okay, I'm carrying a lot of reserves.
I guess we're waiting for those who accidentally put 100 plus cannonballs into their cannon to restock on cannonballs. Just in case your cannons also got destroyed with that 100 plus balls. I have already mentioned, do not set up your cannons because they will be destroyed in 30 minutes. So if everyone has tested everything, just waiting for the go.
I'm ready.
Anyone not sure? Now's the time to say it.
Remember guys, you know when you hit can't, when you see can't stage. So those people who are shooting cannons blindly, please relocate your position until you can hit can't. No, you're
And
just
please put
wasting
it
cannon.
on low angle if you're in a rock. Don't go high angle if you're in a rock. I can see some people on high angle still. Okay, I think we can summon now for
Yeah, ready to show the crystals are all in position. Fine. Anyone else not sure? If not, then Ice Cream Man, you can summon. Oh, you wait, hang on. Do you see my thing? That's where you summon it into me. You just have to walk around. You see an option to interact with it to activate it. Then summon the beast.
please use your 100% charge, not 20%, 30% is not good. Can't in the rock. You need to put low angle and always 100% charge it.
Make sure your cannons are at low angle, guys. Press your Q. Make sure your cannons. Make sure when you are holding onto your cannons, always make sure you press Q first and start shooting. You make it a habit of starting pressing with your Q. You always make sure your cannons are at low angle.
Okay. Start though. Oh, my cannon will break at this rate.
Is Pinky at the location? I'm just gonna double check.
Yeah, he's summoning.
Okay, nice.
Ready.
Go, 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 guys. Good luck. Have
Please
fun.
stop me tree tendon. Please stop me tree tendon.
Also, if you
Oh, there
those
you go, it's
people,
someone.
yeah, those people who are on cannons on the black rocks, if you see any crystals appear, don't let go of your cannons. Just leave the crystals to the ones with the high AP. Just concentrate firing.
Okay, avoid the lightning, they'll be dead. Oh yeah, one more thing. If Khan does okay, if this is for the those are doing DPS, right? If you see a huge AoE, right, just block and look at Khan, you will not take any damage. Right? If you take damage, right, it's gonna take you at least 25% off it. So yeah, don't take.
Where is this piece of shit? Come out!
Okay,
It takes
those are also roaming. If you're not, if there's no crystals, right, you'll just resume using your own cannons and just fire as much as you can.
There
You
you
will
go.
not use any power shots or anything. Just normal left.
Shah Rukh Khan is.
Don't fire yet. Don't fire yet. Don't fire yet.
Don't
Khan
shoot
isn't appeared yet. Someone just fired.
I wonder who.
The moment you said
What? I
don't fire,
did
I already pressed it.
What the fuck? I did.
Sorry.
Ho ho ho.
Hold it.
Wait, let
Don't
me
shoot yet.
scream, let
Don't
me
shoot
scream.
yet.
This is really nigga game.
Okay, should be fine now.
Okay,
Yeah.
fire.
Fire! Okay, I failed at my firing range. Crystals appearing, crystals appearing. Two to the south, two to the south, two to the south, get rid of them. Get
It's
rid of
okay,
them.
guys.
One to the west, one to the south. No, there's one else and I'll take care of it. Three crystals to the south, get rid of them, get rid of them. Don't worry about the east, the one on the east is dead. Two more crystals to the south. Two more crystals to the south. Okay, nice. One more left, one more left. Pure south, pure south. Just one more crystal. Let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that. I'm your people. Okay, nice. It's gone. Resume back to your cannons. Resume back to the cannons. Those are doing DPS. Let's go back to our cannons and fire. Resume back to your cannons. There's no crystals at the moment. Resume firing. Resume firing.
Make sure you can see Khan's HP level or you're at a good
I do,
spot.
I do.
Keep firing.
Lazy Titan locked in. Wow.
Wait, let me teach you the. I have the good one. No, I don't. Keep firing, people. Keep firing. Keep firing. Keep firing. We're doing good so far. We're doing good so far. Keep firing. Keep firing.
Oh, we are doing really good.
My Machi cannon is not reaching Khan at all. I'm so sad. I'm trying my hardest to find a spot.
This is weird. There's no crystals appearing. It's disappearing, just when I said. See to the north, see to the north, see to the north, see to the
Oh,
north.
okay, I finally can fire time.
Go menace, go back and cannon, We got people to cover it off. Nice, over down already. One more crystal left. No, there's still 2 crystals left. I still see 2 crystals left. Nope, there's still 3. Okay, nice. There's only
Hey,
2
April,
left.
do you have the better cannonballs?
No, no balls yet.
One more left. Northwest crystal. Get rid of it. One more
Actually, I do,
crystal,
but
one
I'll
more
stack them
crystal.
first.
If you can, put one. Next one is over the church.
Nice, all crystals are down. Resume back to your cannon positions. Crystals again.
Crystals first.
See to the south.
Oh wait.
See to the south. Don't worry about the one to the east. Someone's getting dead. Focus on the one to the west. This is down. Oh, okay. 2 to the south. Get rid of those crystals. One to the south and one to the southwest. Get rid of them. Okay, nice. All crystals are down. Resume back to your cannon positions. No, crystals appearing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all around. Get rid of them quickly.
Remember, guys, 4 stacks, and then
Oh, he's.
X for
I think
rapid.
it's the animation.
Yeah,
Healing.
get rid of the crystals quickly. Nice. 3 more crystals left. 2 to the south, 1 to the northeast. Get rid of those crystals now. Get rid of them now. I still see them alive. Don't get rid of it, can't gonna kill.
Wait, for those people who are
2 to
doing.
the south, left 2 more.
Oh, he's healing.
Yeah, I'm overshot.
Crystals down. Everyone, get out. Hide or swim out. Now, or you're gonna get one shot.
Oh, powerful attack, guys. Move your
Oh, you
cannons
gotta
to
be
the back.
kidding me. And also, nothing disappeared.
Is it powerful attack already?
Yeah,
No, right?
powerful
He's using
attack.
it now.
Powerful attack.
No.
30 seconds, guys. 15 seconds, guys. Try to go as behind as much as possible.
Swim out or hide behind a rock.
Okay, hold. Okay, let's go back.
Oh nice, no one died.
Okay. Let's take the cannons back up here to go from the other side.
Put your cannons into position, de-plant them again, resume cannon firing, we need to get more DPS.
Hey.
Go.
Hi, someone stole my stuff.
Those that can the crystals, if any second cannonballs, give it to those that can in. Crystals are strong.
Thank you for that.
See to the north. Please get rid of those. Silver, I'm giving you second cannonballs. Hang on. See to the north. I still see 2 crystals off. Nice. 2 more down. Get rid of those. Take this.
Oh,
I still see 2 crystals alive. Please get rid of those. One more crystal. To the northwest. Get rid of that.
remember to check your cannons are at a lower angle. Press Q to make sure. When you rapid fire, press Q again. You automatically make your cannon at
All
higher
crystals
angle.
down. Resume cannon fire. Everyone should be firing their cannons. Keep firing! Hey, time is at 20%? This should be good. Keep firing! Actually, what time do you start? I forgot. 9:40 is it?
940-ish.
Keep firing your cannons. Those that are doing DPS for the crystals, you should be at your cannons firing. Don't move them around. Leave the cannons on fire. For some of you that sometimes your cannonballs are not going all the way, check your angle. If you're low ground, please aim it at high angle and hold all the way till you start to about 80 to 100% depending where you are. I still see some of you undershooting. Keep firing. Let me just check. Who's firing it too low? Come on. Keep firing, keep firing. Crystals appearing, crystals appearing. Three crystals, three to the south, three to the south. Get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them. Three crystals to the south, three crystals to the south. Get rid of it as soon as possible. Okay, east is down. Left with one more crystal to the south, one more crystal to the south. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Nice, it's down, it's down. Resume back to your cannons. Go back to your cannons. No crystals disappear again. Get rid of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's
These are the healing crystals.
Please get rid of them as soon as possible. Time is fleeing. Those who have power shot, keep interrupting. We're doing good so far. We're doing good so far. 5 crystals left. 5 crystals left. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those.
Yep.
I'll keep 5 alive. Nice, nice, nice. 4 more crystals. 4 more crystals.
It's gonna hurt him.
No, 3 more crystals down. 3 more crystals. 2 to the north. 1 to the southwest. Get rid of them.
Oh, he's healing, he's healing.
Knockdown.
Does anyone have? Can anyone power shot him? Prevent him from
I
hitting?
just power shot.
I just
No,
power
no,
shot
no.
him too.
2 more crystals left. 2 more crystals left. 1 more crystal left. 1 more crystal left to the northwest. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
We need someone.
Nice, nice, nice. Get ready for the heat AoE.
Okay, guys,
I
move your cannons. Hide, 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 hide.
Oh shit, my god, Georgia.
Take
Goodbye,
cover,
Zone
take cover,
10.
take cover, take cover, take cover. Take cover, guys. Take cover, guys. Take cover. Why do I see a random person just standing in that way?
Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Man, what the fuck? I rather come in, I can see.
Make sure your cannons are at short range, guys. Make sure you press Q before you fire.
I finally died. Fuck. Put your cannons back on. Put your cannons back on. Put your cannons back on. We need to resume DPS, DPS, DPS.
Oh my god. Everyone, there's a fucking traffic block here.
We're a third world country.
Oh, good right. You
Oh,
still
there.
you better cannonballs.
Shit, why are my cannonballs not going further?
Here, you see more. Everyone should be firing their cannons. Everyone should be firing your cannons. Wait, what? Yeah. Cannonballs? Hang on, minutes. How did you fuck this up? Whoa, I nearly used it all. Okay, there we go. Everyone should be cannoning at this point. There should not be anyone roaming. There should be no one roaming.
Khan is always focusing our sides.
That you know what
Huh?
you know what that means?
Oh,
It's that
my
word
God.
is
Nelson died again!
Oh, Nelson Musa. I know why he's dead. It's just a squishy archer.
Okay, can call it lost. Okay, wait, I lost 5 minutes.
It's alright.
Keep maintaining cannon fire, keep maintaining cannon fire, crystals, 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 shoot to the north, shoot to the north, shoot to the north, get rid of those. Get rid of those quickly, he's gonna go down to 25% HP, or else you're gonna have more crystals to kill, it's gonna take longer. Get rid of that quickly now. Get rid of him quickly now. 2 more crystals left, 2 more crystals left. Northwest and northwest, nice, nice, nice. Left crystal, last crystal to the northwest. I'm taking 25% HP, no, there's still 2 more there, sorry.
Nice, 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 nice.
2 more crystals to the northwest, 2 more crystals to the north. Nice, nice, nice. 1 more crystal left, 1 more crystal left. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And he's reaching 25% HP.
It's very close already.
Nice, it's down, it's down. Okay, all crystals are hit. Good, good, good. Maintain fire. No, no, no. Okay, this is the last
This
crystal.
is the
already.
healing series.
Everyone focus on getting at this crystal. This is the last time he was ready, really. Wait, no, I don't think this is the one, right? No, not yet.
Okay, he's at 25%.
Okay, now. Okay, now more crystals are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 crystals alive. Get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those.
Guys, make sure your cannons are at low angle. Make sure to always press Q in check. I see some people's
Four more
cannons.
crystals left, four more crystals left, four more crystals left. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Go, 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 go. Three more crystals left. One to the south, two to the north. One to the south, two to the north. Nice, 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 nice. Two more crystals left. One to the north, one to the south. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Kill, 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 kill,
Level
kill.
up.
Two more crystals left, two more crystals left, two more crystals left. One more left, one left, one more left. One to the north. Nice, nice. They're all down. All crystals are down. Take cover now, take cover now.
Powerful attack. 30 seconds, guys. Go, go, go back. Hi, 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 hi.
I finished my cannon already.
Come on, sir.
It's fine, it's fine. We should be able to finish him off.
Just double check. Do you guys still need cannons or not? Do you at least one more cannon left? We just need one
Someone's
more
getting
cannon. We're
died.
good.
Okay, let's go,
Please
let's go, let's
count
go.
off. Count off. Who doesn't need? Who needs cannons?
Me.
I don't know which rock you're on.
Me. Jennifer.
Me.
Make sure to check your cannons are at lowest angle, guys, before you shoot.
Oh, thank you.
Holly giving you black cannon balls. Hey, the
Me,
black
me.
nigga on this. I gave it already. Everyone should be on cannons. Everyone should be on cannons. We should not be rolling any. We have to one now to prepare for cannons on him.
Traffic jam, traffic jam.
Kill this bastard.
We have about 10 minutes more to kill him. More than enough time. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. Those are not doing anything. Find a cannon, use it, fire a cannon. Everyone should be on the cannon firing at cannon. These attendants. Oh!
Oh shit, almost done.
You're shy.
Guys, check whether your cannons are at low angle, please. I see
This is
some
appearing, this is
people
appearing, get rid of
high
them.
angle.
Speed to the north, speed to the north, speed to the north. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Three crystals to the north, get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them.
5% HP, guys.
Two crystals left, two crystals left. Get rid of those, get rid of those. One more crystal left to the north. No, two more crystals still alive. Get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them. One more crystal left, one more crystal left.
3%.
Hey.
See, he didn't.
No, he won't hear anymore.
He's gonna die now.
Well,
Just keep firing, just keep firing.
He's dead, he's
firing.
dead, he's dead. Let's go. Nice,
Nice.
guys.
Congrats everyone. Good job.
thank you, teaching. Thank you. You need to go to the middle, need to swing to the
Yeah,
middle.
you need to see
Yeah.
the video.
It's like the previous hunt. Woo!
I demand 3 tendons. Please 3 tendons.
Oh, 3 tendons.
Yay, got 3 tendons.
tendons.
Woohoo! 3 tendons. Woohoo!
Yeah, it was fun.
No. No.
Yay!
Oh shit. Wait, is the auto button still here?
Wait, I need to
No,
look myself on. I need to on my pad to look.
Automation will disappear after 5 minutes.
Oh, 3 tendons.
Fuck you.
12 scales.
Oh my god, Titan. 11 hand spell.
I got
And
3
3
tendons.
tendons.
Wait, is it
Tendons.
can
Uh.
tendon is what?
Hey,
For
Chapit.
Karak.
Chapit.
It's the
Yeah.
fabric you need to
I
upgrade.
got 3
your
tendons
shit
and 12 skills too. Yay.
Oh. How romantic.
How
Nice,
romantic.
nice. Good job everyone, good job.
Hey.
I'm not happy, only 2 tendons. I want 3.
If
Hey,
you get one tendon, no, it's always next time.
Congrats, everybody.
Thank you, thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you
Yeah, how
for.
long did it take to kill this shit?
Thank you for teaching.
It goes faster.
15
I
minutes?
think we killed it in like 17 minutes. I think we no
We
yeah.
have way less people actually.
We started
Oh.
at about 9:38. So about 12 minutes?
Was that fast?
Around there.
No, 17 minutes.
It's around 9:40 we start because 9:38 was the one killing the squad and wait for everyone to R.
Yeah, so 20 minutes left.
Yeah, but we have less people, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's quite
It's
good.
nice. Better than our first time.
Of course it's
Ooh.
First time. Yay! Thank you for letting me live.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping.
Thank you.
No problem. So when's our next
Invite us again next time to clear. We guarantee we can help you guys clear. Not like what?
Hey,
what's
we
the
need
guild
to
name
start
again
doing-
yesterday.
Hashtag.
Hashtag
failed, yeah, the hashtag failed.
We told them, Titan told them to wait, to invite us, but no, they want to start by the